idea about reality, and here the question is, you're going to ask actually the question.
The question is, I don't understand what I'm looking at. So there are two slides here, aligned with reality and then ruling my reality, which is underneath. And I do like the action figure. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's something that is from slides that I have taken. But let's go back to aligned with reality. And as you said, if everything is in order and everything is perfect, and if all we need to do is just to be aligned with all what already is, then the big question is how we actually rule, and do we rule reality, correct?
I'm going to say yes. And the reason I'm going to say yes is because my metaphor, my mind is still thinking about the metaphor that we talked about last week about the fruit tree. The fruit tree is planted, and whatever its seed is, it will become. And so if we, if we plant, and I'm not I'm not a scientist, I don't know the whole thing. I did go to school and all that kind of stuff. But if we plant an apple tree, eventually we should get apples from the tree. It's going to take a process. It's going to take years, but it's the tree's natural response to its own reality. It's going to be planted. It's going to grow. As long as it's given water and nourishment, it will produce the fruit that it's by nature intended to do so. But based on what I'm understanding is that in order to rule our own personal reality is to influence it in some way through thought, through speech, through action. But then that seems to be a disconnect or a dichotomy between what you want and what you are supposed to do. So I would make the assumption is that part of our understanding is to come into understanding as to who we are by nature or naturally who we are. Meaning we need to find out, are we the apple tree? Are we the cherry tree? What tree are we? So that we can kind of really align ourselves with that instinctual or innate purpose. So that's what I'm kind of getting or understanding, but hopefully you can clarify.
Yes, if we continue this allegory with the tree, we are something like 8 billion trees in the moment. And if we go with a normal human tree, so all of us should be having the same human fruits that are going to be, so to say, accepted by all. The question here is, according to me, it is very interesting because all of us, when we are born, we are put into particular time, space, and so on. And then by what is happening in our reality during our early age, all of us, in a sense, because of the inputs and the outputs that are going inside our reality, we are actually constantly turning ourselves into what we are today. So basically, from the moment I've been born, through the family where I lived, through the way my family has been and the country in which I've been raised, and the way of thinking in my culture, today I'm something as a human being that am giving my own fruits and doingness, as I call it, and it is 100% according to my reality, based on the soil, based on the treatment of me as a tree, and so on. You know your own reality from the moment you are born to this moment, you've been nourished, and little by little, through the way you've been treated, and then through the way you are working and moving forward into life, you are now experience your own unique reality.